Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Fitted Cap Fanatics, community guys. Here I am, was back with part 5 of my quarterfinals, where I'm reviewing my caps, what I have bought throughout this year, 2022. And if you haven't seen the part 1, 2, 3, or 4, please go back and go to my channel pages, and find them all, and you'll see every single cap what I've bought this year, and you'll see which caps have moved on to semifinals. But so far I have come up with a list from the previous 4 videos. I got 34 caps selected to go to semifinals. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard task after I'm done with these. Was the part 5, so it's gonna be about 40 or more caps to select from, and I'm gonna have to narrow it down to who will move on to the finals. So the final, what do you think? What should I do? Top 20 maybe, considering how many caps are in here. But eventually we're gonna get to the point where I'm gonna reveal my cap of the year. So we're gonna be busy here, so let's start. I got 20 caps, 20 more caps to review for today, and select the ones which are gonna move on to the semis. So these basically gonna be on the dark side, and then the minor league caps, which I kind of kept separately. And I now I recall it that in one of my previous, I think it was part 1 maybe, where there was one minor league cap in there, Tennessee Smokies. I actually should have put with these ones, but who cares, They made it to the semifinals anyways. So yeah, let's get on and with it. So these ones all are, let me show you the sides. These ones all are with the black domes. So I'm moving on with the first one. This one came from Europe. I think this was Toppers. I believe so. I am definitely not a fan of this one. It's kind of a freaking ugly side patch in my opinion. But anyways, it's Atlanta Braves. I like this Tomahawk logo. Not my favorite one, but I still think it looks good. So it's all kind of like metallic looking. Green, darker green brim, and then this lighter greenish blue under. Black guts. Atlanta Braves. Okay, cap number 1, 19 more to go. Next one, I believe this was from Hat Club. And it is Arizona Diamondbacks. Look at that shiny, sparkly logo. This probably is my least favorite logo from Arizona, but still had to get the cap. Black guts. Green undervisor. Moving on to the next one. I'm trying to hurry up and not to make these videos too long, because I know I'm at fault, when I make the videos, they're long, and who can sit and watch them all. So trying to do my best to speed the process up. A lot of people like this side patch. It's all right. And this is kind of like, what do you call those little animals? It doesn't even look like a bear. like a cub with those, what do you call them? They're little furry animals, you know, and they stuff their cheeks. That's what it looks to me. Can't remember the name of the little pets people have. I see them at the pet store all the time. So here you go, cubs. Let's move on to the next one. This is kind of cool. Kind of cool one. Good looking. I like how that orange pops on the black. Orioles. Baltimore Orioles. Good looking, huh? What is the why is it like that cream color? Not the gray one, but the cream color white guts. Baltimore Orioles. Okay. Next. This was actually previewed in one of my other videos, so if you have watched and followed my channel, you already seen this one when I did the unboxing, but Washington Nationals. I like this one. I like for the simplicity. This was one of those, you know, and you look at the picture, you know, and you're like, eh. This is my only Nationals cap too. But when I received it and all, I mean, I like when the logos are, you know, raised up, not flat, so pretty good looking. White guts, red UE. Nationals. Next one on. Shit, I like it. I know when I watched the views from the Walt, I can't remember which guy said that, but they said that they did not like this hat at all. So maybe not the best side patch, but how can you not like this? Ooh, man. Look at that tiger. Detroit Tiger. Detroit Tigers. Gray brim, red under. I think I like red unders better than that Kelly green shit. And so I might be a minority on this. I know I am, but whatever. Look at that. I really, really like it. Detroit Tigers. And then last one in this. And this is, it may be simple, but the colors work so well. Raised Batterman. Look at this. Shit, man. Oh my God, I love this cap. And actually, I acquired this one after watching one of the videos, you know. Another dude was reviewing his caps and pickups. And I was like, shit, man, you know, I gotta have this one. And I went to I did the research. And I went on this app called Grailed. And I was able to find it in my size, 7 1/8. There was one cap. And this is where I paid, I believe, like $70 for it or something like that. To me, it was worth every penny. I was just actually surprised that I was able to even get it. I thought it was long gone. Black and yellow just works, you know. That's one of the combinations, you know, like I'm most excited. I love this cap. It's great. Pittsburgh Pirates. So since this was the last one, What do you think? Is this cap gonna make to the semifinals? Hell yeah. Cap number 1 going to the semis. So also cap number 2 going to the semis. And let's see if I can see any of the rest to end up in the top 20. You know, yeah, this Washington cap. And then also this Orioles. So 4 caps moving on to semifinals from this clip. Next ones. These are gray color. And gray, I agree with the guys who are saying that it's hard to pull off, you know, good gray looking hat. I kind of think that every single one from these ones are pretty cool looking. This, excuse me, this might be the weakest one, but flat batting, gray dome, side patch, Blue Jays. Good looking, isn't it? I like it a lot. Lighter gray, white guts. Good looking cap. Next one. From the Grays. Had to get this one just because I didn't have this front logo. But here's the Batterman. Here's the side patch. Anaheim Angels. Do you guys like this logo? I think it's pretty cool. Green brim. Kind of a yellowish green UV white guts. Anaheim Angels. So, I may be a fan of the Blue Jays. I didn't know that. But it seems like I have more Blue Jays hats than anything else. Here's another one. And this one, I think, is beautiful. This is great looking. It looks better in hands than on a picture. But you can't go wrong with this. This is stunning. This is great looking, and I think it was a sleeper too. Well, people are missing out on the good stuff. I think it came from the Anthem as well, or still, can't remember, but up in Canada, I believe. All right, from 3 of them, this is the only one making. This is making to the semis. This Blue Jays. Great looking cap. All right, let's move on now to the minor leagues. Minor leagues and everything else in between. So this one, was this the Hartford Yard Goats? Some special one. But when I got this one, like, I don't even know why I got it. I just got it probably because how ridiculous this cap is. Minor league Batterman. It looks like a freaking burger, man. And it is a burger. Is that a Hartford Yard Goats? I don't know. This is freaking the most ridiculous hat I got in my collection. I've never worn it. But here we go. What do I look like? Like a fucking joke or what? But I can definitely pull it off. I don't care. I like the colors, man, but it's definitely ridiculous. One more time, give it up for this hat. Okay. Next one. Damn, same issue as the dog fur. I'm gonna have to do some cap cleaning here, but new era, Looney Tunes, and I got this duck. Look how ridiculous it is. I think it's a unique cap. None to do with sports, but I just like the way it looks. And I care less about anything else. Is it gonna be a cap of the year? No. Am I happy to have it in my collection? Sure. Okay. And then the last one. Where did I get this one from? E-caps or my fitted or something like that, but here we go. Minor league baddie. It's a Bison's hat. Everybody's saying that you gotta do them just right so they look good. I think that majority of them look great. There are some definite misses, but I think this one works. At least for me, it does. Buffalo Bisons. Gray UV, white guts. Buffalo Bisons. And so from this clip, this one making to the finals. For as much as I want that burger hat to go to the, you know what? This is ending up there to at least to the semi. It's ridiculous. Okay, those two Bisons and the burger cap. And then the very last clip. This is it. These are gonna be my last hats. You know, I do have some on the way to my house. You know, but they gonna have to go for the next year because they're not gonna, most likely not gonna make it by the time the show is over. And we have revealed the cap of the year. But these are all minor league caps, and I don't even freaking know the names of the teams. I just like the way they look like. So this one, no, I thought it came from overseas, but no. Well, it came from overseas. It's made in China. Somehow I believe it's a Modesto Stompers or something like that. I don't know. This elephant. And it has Oakland Athletics side patch. So must be affiliated with the Oakland A's minor league team. I'm not very educated on the minor league teams. I just like the caps. So peach UV, kind of maroon looking top. Okay. Next one falls in the brown colors, and this one did come from overseas. This came from Topper's store for sure. And this is, I believe, the same Modesto something Stompers. It's kind of cartoonish looking front logo, but I like the way it looks. Pink UV. Kind of looks cool. Let's try it on. Pretty nice, isn't it? So, yep. Moving on to the next one. This was from this store is up in Canada. Noble North, I believe. This beaver. I think they're doing, I like the way they do their caps. And when they sent it to me, they had some stickers in there, and a personal note from, I believe, the owner of the store. So which is great, it shows that they care. And I'm sure that next year I'm going to be back with them and buy more caps from them. So it's very good looking. It's like this, it's brownish, it's like camel. UV. Noble North. Shout out to Canada. I love Canada, by the way. Now the next one, I think this is Tennessee Smokies as well. Actually, this color kind of hurts your eyes. It's not a very pleasing green color. I don't know, there's something about it where it's like greenish blue almost. I don't know, like a blue tint. You may say I'm crazy, there's nothing blue about it, but it's like, this is hard on eyes. This was one of those caps, again, it looked better on the picture, but when you receive it and in your hands, it's not that great. I wish I would have passed on this one, but hey, you're always gonna have some disappointments on your pickups, but for what it is, it has like a navy brim, gray UV, and this cap definitely is not gonna make to the semi. Moving on with the next one, and here's another Bison's hat. I like the side patch. This Bison, what do you think? I like the first one better than this, but it's not that bad. And I bet you the views from the old guys would say like this is complete as garbage. I don't think so. I think it's pretty darn good. It's different. Okay. Let's put it on and see how it looks like. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Bisons. Then there's another one. I was going actually for a different cap. This came from Cool J's in Florida. Cuban champions, Sugar Kings. There was a white looking one, and that cap looked way better than this one is, but I still got this because I just like it. I like what it is. So let me just see if I can, the camera can zoom and I can't really tell. So yeah, gray UV Sugar Kings. And then very last one, and this one was a hook to a amusement park, and I think it came from the store called Fresh, I believe, from Florida. And they had like several different caps, and I decided to get this one because I like it. Very cool side patch. It all came also as the pins. It's like a half-eaten donut, but it's like a life, what do you call it? You know, the thing which you throw in the water when somebody's sinking. Life, whatever. Can't come up with the name of it. Pretty sweet one, isn't it? Very well matched UV. Black guts, love it. All right, guys, that's it. So part 5 is done. And now I just need to pick a few more favorites, which are gonna move on to the round of semifinals, and this is the one. This is moving to the semifinals for sure. Let's see if I can find a couple more. Sugar Kings moving on. This Bison's is not gonna make it. I think for as much as I like this one, you know, I'm not gonna move it on because I know this is not gonna make my top 20 list. So it's kind of a waste of the space. But yeah, so those two. These guys. Love them both. I think they're great looking. Okay, guys. So 5 rounds of quarterfinals. Now we're done. The next video is gonna be a semifinal video, and we'll see who moves on to the finals. So stay tuned. So long from Colorado. Lost Latvian out. Take care and enjoy Fitteds.